Hi. So I'm in the place of my future labyrinth. I'm kind of near that. There's this bluff in the front yard that is just kind of like, this yard is just so special that I have here. It's like, there's so much to it. There's so many different aspects to it. And I don't know, it's just special. But I just appreciate it is what I'm getting at. But yeah, I'm going to be creating a labyrinth here. I've been here for over 2.5 years now, and I haven't built a labyrinth here, so it's definitely waiting for me. Oh, there's a mourning dove. It's really special. So this video is going to be more about, I'm sorry, I'm very kind of mellow in my tone. It doesn't mean that I don't feel like insane amounts of bliss and joy and happiness and love, because I do. I'm literally kind of sleepwalking. So I'm just kind of mellow and chill, and also I've felt that way anyway during this fast, so it's just been kind of a symptom of the fast. I wanted to talk about when I was at the golf course today, and when I was working past the time I was supposed to work. And overall, being at the golf course was actually nice because I was out in nature, and it wasn't like a lot of heavy lifting or anything. It wasn't really super physical. It was just a lot of sort of like up and down waiting, helping people and then chilling, and then helping people and then chilling. And my battery got super low with my phone because I did catch up on a couple of things, so I used my battery life. And when I didn't have battery left, I just and I'm doing it right now. There's ferns right over here, just moving so pretty. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't show you. I guess if I'll just go like this, you can watch them like that. They're just moving so pretty with the wind. Yeah, I was watching, I think it's Queen Anne's Lace I was watching. Just like move in the breeze. So pretty. And then at one point, I think this was after I got emotional, a crane swooped down and flew between two pine trees right by me. I mean, it was huge. And also, they really are, I've been getting a couple of different symbols of good luck this week. All three. I swear, how can all three of them be symbols of good luck? Grasshopper, dragon, and crane. I think it's like good fortune or something. I don't know. I know Spirit is really reaching out to me, and it's really super beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then my life number's 3, and I saw 3 cranes as we were driving out from this job too. So that was really special. They're so huge. They're really beautiful. But anyway, yeah, as I was sitting there, I don't know. I just kind of felt like and I get emotional now, which is okay. Just felt feelings of I don't know if I'd say needing, but just wanting to be held, almost like a baby, you know? It's interesting how I'm feeling like just the most tender feelings, but I don't really get touch in my life. And there was a time when I feel like I probably got too much touch, and that would be like when I was touching every one of my kids all day long, every day, and they were all over me all the time, and I really loved it. But at the same time, sometimes I just needed to be still and not be touched. And so I think it kind of confused me and made me think then that touch wasn't like my primary love language. And I don't know if it's my primary, but I've noticed that I'm at a place in my life where I don't really get touched at all, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of a little bit sad. I literally, when I got home from work, I got up and Roan came to my car, and she's so sweet, and she asked me for a hug, and I was like, oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I need this right now. I realize I have a lot of love to give, and I give love all day long, every day. It's kind of just what I love to do, you know? But I I don't know, I just maybe, you know, there's different love languages and stuff, and touch is one of them. There's more than touch. I think people give me words of affirmation, and that's a part of, you know, feeling love, but I just physically don't feel love. I can't pause this video, so I just let myself cry about it today. I'm just so busy just like doing stuff all the time that I think that I'm not as in tune with like what I'm actually feeling. And this fast is like really, I think it's just bringing things to the surface that I know I've been there because I felt it on and off. I felt it, you know, where I'll just be like with one of the kids, like, can you just come here? I just really want to hug you, you know. But yeah, I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that in my life, and it's kind of difficult. So, but I feel love, you know. I feel love. It's just I guess I just don't physically feel it, and I guess today I just kind of felt like a baby. Like I just want someone to just hold me. So yeah, that was, even though it's not actually hard to document this at all, really, for me. Some people might not be interested in it, and probably most people, but like I said, I'm just documenting this for myself, and this is a really big time in my life, and I've been putting things on Instagram, and just so I just know, like, that it happened, and I don't forget, because I forget things, and I don't want to forget them. So this is one of those things. So, and I'm just not really good at like reaching out to say like, hey, I need this, you know. So otherwise I probably would have more touch in my life, because I know like my kids, I mean, I had hug Kiers, but she's not really into it right now. I can feel that she doesn't really want it, so I don't really hug her. I just kind of kiss her on the forehead. I kind of like do that with all the kids now, because I don't want to push myself on them, but I know Merrick loves hugs and stuff, and God, I guess I needed to sob or something, and I didn't, because I'm not able to like stop this right now. But yeah, I cried just a little bit at the golf course, but obviously I've got a lot going on here, and that's okay. That's like good, you know. It's really good. I don't really know what to expect, and I'm just gonna like be present to whatever comes up, you know. It's just a part of this journey. It's like the water fast was good, you know, and it was spiritual, but like urine is totally different. It's totally different. It's like connection like I've never felt, you know, and so honestly it's just showing me things, and I want to witness it. I don't want to run away from it. I'm doing this to 30 days no matter what. There's no chance I'm gonna stop. I mean, I don't know, I could go even longer, but I don't think so. I think I was just realizing today that 30 days is, you know, they're 3 and 0, and it's my life number. And so I think this whole thing was planned this whole entire time. Every single thing about it, everything about it, every single thing. It's crazy, the insane amount. I can't even possibly document all the insane amounts of like purpose, and I can't think of the word because I'm so tired. What's it called? Synchronicity. Oh my God, I couldn't even think of it. But honestly, if I didn't do this now, then I wouldn't do it today, and because I probably am just gonna go to sleep, or like watch a movie with someone and fall asleep. Because I still have my mom and my niece here. Oh, it's a beautiful bird that just flew over here. Yeah, so So there was that. That was a big realization today about touch and just feeling love. And the kids have been all just doing their own things a lot. So it's just been hard. It's just been hard. And honestly, I haven't really felt it. Not that much. I just felt it a little bit. I haven't really let myself really feel it. So my life is just so different right now. And I know it's good. Like, it's really good. It's not bad. I'm so happy for each one of them. They're all blossoming the way that they're supposed to. They are. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So a lot of these tears, like, they're turning, to joy in a lot of ways. And I don't really know actually what my tears, like, if I had to describe them right now, I don't know how I'd describe them, but I don't know. I guess I don't really know. Yeah, but I wanted to mention that. And then also felt really super sentimental about that student asking me to name him. That felt really special, So yeah, this fast is definitely more emotional, and what I don't want, actually, that's super vague, and I don't want to label it like that. I don't want to label it more emotional. That's so simple and so vague, and please forgive me for being so like spacey right now, but honestly, it's a part of like the reality of this for me right now. I don't think this is meant to be easy. I was thinking about that, like, I felt super, super, super led by Spirit. Like, I was basically told, I didn't know the night before. I didn't know my last meal. I literally ate salmon. I ate a pretty late meal early, 8 o'clock at night or something, 7. It was pretty early. I had no idea it was the last thing I was eating. When I got home, I was tired. I couldn't even think about snacking on anything. So literally the last thing I ate was salmon, where I scraped off something that had gluten. I was thoroughly able to scrape off the gluten off of it. And that was it. Just a piece of salmon. So yeah, but my point is that I didn't even know I was doing this until I was doing it. And I think that there's purpose in that too. There's purpose in everything, in every single part of this. That literally I was just like, told to do it, and I'm doing everything that I'm told to do right now by Spirit. Whatever I feel led to do, I'm just doing it. And I don't, it's actually extremely liberating to not really give any shits about any consequences of what I'm doing if it's led by Spirit. I honestly could care less what anyone thinks of me. I do not care what anyone thinks of me, which is extremely liberating, because I always cared. I was taught to care what people think of me, and I do not care at all whatsoever. There's no part of me that cares. I care about my footprint. I care so much about like what I'm, how I'm behaving and how I'm treating other people. But I really, beyond that, I just don't care. I'm wearing a swimsuit. I just got myself a swimsuit that fits me. And I'm not wearing like hand-me-downs. I got actually like 1 bottom and 2 tops. And they're super simple. It was just literally what I could find that fit me good and I felt good in. But like, I don't even know. And there's that aspect of just the fact that I'm wearing a swimsuit. I can't even tell you how much I dreaded summer. I dreaded summer like no other. And I just don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Like, I don't, what I'm saying is, it's not that I don't care. I'm actually excited to put on that swimsuit, because it no longer matters at all what my body looks like. It no longer matters at all what my body looks like. Not at all. It's not about how I look at all. It's literally about every other thing, and just having the experience and putting on that swimsuit and liking the swimsuit. Can't even get over how freeing that is. I'm almost at the end of this video and stuff, but I just wanted to document a little bit more about the emotional aspect of it, and obviously all about being authentic here, and so that's important to me. And so if I ended it, that one video, it just wouldn't be the real deal. So honestly, this is the most important part, really. Not weighing myself. I'll weigh myself at the end just to see how much I weigh, but I think I started maybe around 165 or maybe a little bit less. I don't really know. But I love you. And thanks for listening.